Ranch life means early mornings, hard work, and a lot of peace. At least until Karen, the HOA president, decides to stir up chaos. The trouble this time started with my car. I'd bought a brand new pickup, a gleaming black beast with chrome trim, and parked it proudly in my driveway. The very next day, Karen marched up, her son in tow. Her boy, about 18 and spoiled rotten, ran circles around the truck, whistling. "Mom, I want this one. Tell him to give it to me." Karen turned to me with that smug grin. "You heard him. Be a good neighbor and hand it over. We'll even call it an HOA transfer of assets." I nearly choked laughing. "You're out of your mind. This is my truck. Your kid can save up like everyone else." Her face darkened. "Refusing a direct HOA order will cost you. Big time." I brushed her off, thinking she'd stomp away and pout like usual. I was wrong. A week later, right before her son's high school graduation, I noticed something off. My truck was gone. Vanished. I called the sheriff immediately, reporting it stolen. Hours later, deputies found it parked behind the high school gym, decorated with banners and streamers like it was some kind of graduation present. And guess who was bragging to his friends about it? Karen's son. They arrested him on the spot. Karen, of course, came running, screaming that it was all a misunderstanding. "He didn't steal it. We just relocated it under HOA rights." The deputies weren't buying it. Neither was I. I pressed charges. Graduation day came, and while other families were snapping pictures and tossing caps, Karen's son was being cuffed and loaded into a cruiser. The crowd gasped, cameras flashed, and the whole spectacle went viral within hours. Karen shrieked, "You can't do this. It's his special day." One deputy shook his head. "Ma'am, your son committed grand theft auto. Special day or not, he's going downtown." Karen tried to block the car, but another officer held her back. "Unless you want to be arrested too, step aside." She did, screaming the entire time as her son was hauled away in front of his classmates. The legal case was brutal. The judge didn't buy Karen's HOA authority excuse for a second. Her son was sentenced to probation, community service, and restitution payments to me for damages and towing fees. Karen herself got slapped with charges of conspiracy to commit theft, since witnesses testified she encouraged her son to take the truck in the first place. She ended up paying thousands in fines and legal bills. As for the HOA, they finally had enough. They booted her out as president, citing irreparable damage to community trust. Now, every time I climb into my truck, I think about that graduation day. The look on Karen's face when her son was cuffed is burned into memory forever. Karen tried to steal my car for her kid, but in the end, all she gave him was a criminal record to go with his diploma.